In the spirit of communication and honesty, I guess this is a good thing. Ghosting seems to be a little less common. I mean, it still happens, but it's a little less common. People are at least actually having closure conversations. This is good.
It's good that you're just not disappearing from someone and like making them question.
However, those closure conversations are happening, it seems to be over text message. That seems to be the preferred way to, okay, I don't want to ghost you, but I don't actually want to sit down and talk with it either. So people are sending a lot of text messages, just be like, hey, you know what, it's not working. I'm not feeling it, bye-bye. Breaking up over text.
It's like heartless too, though.
Better
than ghosting, but like just a step above.
Yeah, just would you? Part of me would rather be ghosted. I think, like, I mean, you can't even go sit and have a conversation. You just want to send a text message. Just, you know what? Never mind.
I mean, even if you don't want to do it face to face, I'd rather the phone call seems better.
Phone call? He's talking on the phone. They'd be confused, right? Because like, who's calling?
What do you mean they'd be confused? I would hope you'd have the person's number saved.
Well, no, they'd be confused because, like, me, we always text. Why are you calling me? Well, actually, you know what, though? If you that's your dominant way of talking anyway. Maybe texting is better. I don't know.
But then hearing it, I think, sounds better. Actually hearing the words versus just reading. It seems so heartless, cold.
The nice thing is you could have ChatGPT make your breakup text, and then you wouldn't even have to put any thought into it. That would be nice.
But just have them write the script, and you read the script. Hello, Susan. I am calling to break up with you.
This was from ChatGPT. Oh, whoopsie. So, have you ever been broke up with over text message, Amy K?
No, but
have you broken up with somebody over text message?
I don't want to say broken up with someone. And this was years ago. It's when I was in high school. I was like, I don't want to say I was dating someone. I was talking to this guy, and I was supposed to go to homecoming with him. But then I was just like, I don't like this. So I texted him and said, hey, this is done, and we're not going to homecoming anymore.
Whoa, and you just busted out your Sidekick with a QWERTY keyboard and type that to him real quick?
Out,
oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
And then he tried calling me, and I was like, I'm not answering this.
Oh, you screamed that after the text? No.
Yeah. Like, just message across. Yeah, got it.
Don't have any experience there, but if you have had some, I would be curious how that went. Were you the person that got the message, sent the message? Did they respond? Do you have a little conversation? Do you just send it and block them and ignore their existence like Amy? How did that end up going?
Please don't judge me. You guys talking about breaking up via text, and, I have actually had to do this myself.
How'd it go?
I just kind of was protecting myself. Like, the girl I was dating, she's, like, her mom was bipolar, but she herself wasn't diagnosed as bipolar, but she said that some of the things may have trickled down. I just wanted to get out of it as easy as possible, and I just, sent her a text and just said I can't handle this anymore. It's not working out. It's been a few months, but hopefully she won't change and then show up on my doorstep.
So in your mind, it just felt like the necessary, better way to do it. I don't know if it was or it wasn't, I guess, but.
Someone said my ex texted me, we need to talk, then immediately followed it up with a text that said, actually, never mind, we're done. So I didn't even get the talk.
I mean, I suppose about the time they said we need to talk, you kind of already knew anyway.
I think anytime someone says that, whether it's like someone you're in a relationship with, something serious is happening, or if you get that from a coworker, okay, I'm getting fired. What's happening?
Text breakup, your experience with it, 237 text, call, voice memo, the plan.
Someone said I got dumped by text while I was literally sitting in a drive-thru ordering lunch. I looked down and it said, I think we should go our separate ways. But I had to be normal because I was at the drive-thru, so I was pretending like everything was normal, and the poor cashier asked me how my day was going, and I almost started crying.
No.
That's sad. Someone else said, mine is so awkward. He texted me he wanted to break up, but accidentally sent it to a group chat I was in with his sister and his mom replied before I could and said, oh, did you finally break up with Megan? How did they not realize I was in the group text?
Oh, no.
So he obviously had been talking about it with his family.
Yeah. Do you just, exit that chat then, or what?
Yes. You delete that. I don't even think you reply.
Just, okay. Well, I got the idea now. It broke up over text. Which side were you on?
I can't really believe this is actually happening, but someone did just break up with me recently via text. And
Sorry.
I've just gotten back into dating, and it was totally unexpected. But nobody has ever broken up with me other than in person, or even over the telephone. But having a conversation about it. But this guy just texted me and said, "Thanks, doesn't seem to be working out. Take care, good luck," and it's so rude, it's so abrupt, and it's really like the chicken's way out. I mean, I can't believe people would actually treat each other this way. What?
So it is. That being said, what is the point? What is the value of that giant, 2-hour long conversation where this person's trying to justify their feelings? Does any of it really matter? Are you trying to argue that it's not a legal debate? What you should, assuming it's just a dating situation and there's no kids between you don't got a lot of stuff you got to sort out. You just been seeing each other for a little bit. I don't know why a person can't just be like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm done. I don't need to explain myself. Bye."
But you think text is fine? Either way, you're ripping off the Band-Aid?
The more we're talking about it, I'm not hating the text because now there's no giant debate, no tear fest. It's just like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm not feeling it."
Someone said, "I know it's not good, but I broke up with my ex over a text," and he responded back with a thumbs up emoji.
And here you thought, man, he's going to be so mad I texted him, and then he just, boop.
Honestly, that might be the best way to respond.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, got it. They moved on, sure.
A little salute emoji.
That would drive me nuts. I don't like when people send me that salute emoji.
We have 2 coworkers that just think
Joel
that's the
D.
best thing ever, yeah.
He sends it all. It drives me insane.
He likes it.
He needs to stop. I don't know if it's some fad he's on, and that's the only emoji he's using.
Well, I like when he sends it in the sense that I know he's not going to argue whatever I just said, so that's nice.